Made it to day 2. What up, everybody? It's your boy Nasty, guys. Yes, I played the intro 3 fucking times. Who has a better intro than me? Nobody. Put it in the fucking comments. Let me turn on the comments. This is the second fucking show, and you do see I'm wearing the Eagles, and I know you guys are going to say, but I thought you were a fucking Lions fan. Motherfucker, I'm a Winners fan, all right? I like winners. You're going to go Nasty's a homie hopper. I don't give a fuck what you say. I like the Eagles. I like Detroit. And I like Josh Allen. So if you see me wearing a fucking Bills jersey, don't come at me, all right? Just don't. That's what I do. Today, guys, we have a great co-host today, right? I'm not going to tell you who it is. I'm just going to bring him up in a minute after I get through all my bullshit. Let me get through this. But you guys are going to like this guy. I consider him one of the best handicappers I've come across, right? I consider him a friend, so that means more than anything else, and just a great guy all around. Never heard anyone say anything bad about him, so, you know, good in my book, right? Anyway, guys, today we're going to be talking about Vegas trap lines. I am, because that's something I'm very key on, all right? So don't go out there blindly. You guys need to make sure you understand what Vegas is trying to serve you. Don't just sit at the table and go, oh, look, Detroit, I'm just going to give you an example, right? Detroit's one of the hottest teams. Oh, look, Detroit, they're fucking at home and I get plus money. What? When is Vegas going to give you plus money, motherfuckers? Don't be clowns up here. Don't be clowns. And I'm not one of these guys, also. I'm not one of these motherfuckers that are going to be up here and go, well, so-and-so, this and that, and read off stats, okay? I'm not going to read off a bunch of stats. All these guys say, I got an algorithm. I got a fucking magical fucking wizard, right? Everyone talks about these wizards. And, hey, look at Circa Millions. Guys, so we're going to be talking about Vegas trap lines. We're going to give you a free pick because what the fuck kind of show would this be if you didn't get a free pick, right? So a free pick and we're going to talk some shit. That's what we do. That's what I'm known for, right? You think I get a name like Nasty, huh? All these other guys have fucking regular names. I got an adjective. Nasty. I get dirty. I get in the fucking grime and grit of shit, all right? And then I'm going to tell you where you can get all my picks and plays. We're going to have my guest tell you where you can get his picks and plays. Guys, we're in the business, all right? So don't sit up here and go, hey, motherfucker, if you're that good, why can't you just give us the plays? Because it's a contract between 2 grown men, all right? It's only $1 a day. Quit crying. And also, we're going to be talking about sponsorships. Look at Circa. Jeffrey Benson, I know you're watching secretly, okay? I know the Pickett team's watching. Thrive Fantasy's watching. Sobet. Where's Sobet? Come to the table. Sponsor the show. We already got 63 people on the show. It's the second show, right? We're going to grow this bitch. And I'm going to tell you what, all you sponsors out there, Circa, Pickett, who else? Legends Casino, all these sponsors, don't come crawling when you see my motherfucking numbers up here growing, okay? Don't be, hey, can we get that same deal? No, you can't get the same deal. I'm giving you the fucking homie deal right now. Grow with me deal. If you don't want to grow with me, then you're going to have to pay premium price. It's up to you. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. Guys, you guys got to let me in the comments if you have any questions about MLB today. Let me know if you think there's a trap line you see. Right there, the comments. You could comment on X. I don't know if YouTube and all them show on here, but X definitely does. So if you want to participate and you want me to read what you guys have to say, go to X and write a comment right there. I'd love to read them. It helps part of the show. And we're going to be talking about, I'm going to be asking my guest what he thinks about some futures in the NFL, right? We got different divisions, trap line Tigers today, Rangers. Hey, stay tuned, Dylan. Mr. Bates, stay tuned because I think that made the list today. But anyway, we're going to be talking about NFC, AFC, what I think the prediction records of every team. And I'm going to ask my guest today what he thinks. He's not going to like some of them because I know who he likes and he's not going to like this shit. We're going to talk about Sobet, the Sobet contest. We're going to talk about, hey, I always pull up. Remember, I told you I talk shit. I'm going to pull up one athlete's wife or girlfriend, and I want to know if my guest thinks he should smash or pass. You're worth millions of dollars, and you're going to bring a mud duck on your side. I don't think so. What's up? Anyway, let's get into the show. Who you guys want me to bring them into the show? All right, let's see if we can bring them in. Without further ado, my guest, my buddy, Deepak Picks. Let's see if we can bring him on. Hey!
What's up, big dog?
Wait, first of all, you like that intro?
Hey, absolutely. Just, I mean, I don't see anybody doing it
Giving
better.
the energy. Yeah. So anyway, Deepak picks. Tell everyone, before I get into the questions, tell everyone a little story about yourself. You don't got to tell. I got questions for you, but just give us a little background, 1 minute, 2 minute background about yourself.
Yeah. So I've been doing this for 12 plus years. What do you want? Can you get out, please? Just kidding.
I already get that too. I get that.
Listen, bro. Listen, nonstop. I've been doing this for 12 plus years. Been with Sobet for what? Probably 2.5. Coming up on 3 years, I think. Man, look, I've just always loved sports, man. I played high school basketball, high school football, obviously. I mean, I played college basketball. I've just always had a love for sports. And it started probably when I was in college. You know, I just started getting into the betting aspect of it. And all my buddies were like, dude, like you're nice at this. Like, you know, every player, you know, all the teams, like all you do is watch sports. Like, and they're like, why don't, you know, I see these people on all these apps just giving out plays constantly and they suck and it's horrible and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I mean, I'm never against giving something to try. So I just started making videos, just started giving out plays, and people seen, you know, how consistent we were, how knowledgeable we were, and just kind of moved up the ladder. And then came on with Sobet, and now it's like it's me and you on the leaderboards, and along with some other great people on the app. And that's the great thing about it. But you know, we're consistent.
Let me see why you're talking about the leaderboard. And listen, I want you to know, because I'm going to also ask you about your setup back there, because I'm a little jealous. You got motherfucking some speed helmet. Are those official speed helmets?
Yeah, speed flexes. And I see you wearing the Eagles. I see you wearing the Eagles. Look at that Jalen Hurts right there.
I know. I think you should gift that to the show. You could be the first person to gift a helmet to the Nasty Nation show.
I mean
but we'll talk about that later. I don't want to put you on the spot.
I mean that's like an $1,800 gift.
Hey, what's friendship cost, right? Friendship costs these days. Let me see if I could add this. Okay, there it is. Remember, let me see if it pulls up.
Do you have the you have the 30 day.
There's the 30 day. This is the 30 day. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I could put us both on here. I know I could do it yesterday. No. And you guys got to remember we're testing. Oh, there we go. This is the active 30-day Sobet list. And listen, on this show, I keep receipts and I don't shy away from nothing. We are super transparent. It just happens to be you're on my show. I am wanting to talk to the money team. This guy is on an incredible run in the last 30 days, up 113 units. You're right behind me. You're having a good time, right? At 51.8 units. You want to tell people about the process here on how you got to the 30-day right there?
Yeah, and I think people got to realize, like, Nasty being up 73 units in 1 month and me being up 52 units in 1 month it's incredible, guys. Like, right? Like, there's not a lot of guys out there that are giving you that consistency over 30 days. I mean, now the money team wins up 113 units, 91 and 83. I mean, that's I think a lot of what he does. I think he does a lot of parlays. I don't think he does a lot of straight bets. I think he does a lot of like 2-team money line parlays, 2-team you know, I think that's what he does. He's about quantity, you know, and I'm not. I don't think Nasty is either. I'm about quality. Like today, I think I have four MLB plays today and a parlay. That's it. Like you know, there's a lot of guys that, you know, they'll bet every MLB game that's on, and you're not going to win. Like,
listen, and there's nothing wrong with that. If that's your system and that's what your followers want, that's what you want. I have found out, and I think you started to find out that when we both got into the game, is that you can't please all genres of the sports betting communities. You can't do, hey, I'm an expert in parlays. Hey, you know, if you do parlays, they want parlays. They want player props, they want player props. They want straight bets, you'll lose yourself trying to please everyone. So now all I do is I say, listen, this is the shit that I'm doing. If you like my style, you like Deepak style, some people like to bet every game. It's just not my style. So I don't have anything against anyone. It's just, that's not me.
Yeah. And I completely 100% agree. Me personally, I find it hard to believe you're going to win day in and day out doing that. Especially with taking juice in baseball. Like, I think it's almost impossible, but hey, people can do it. They can do it. But no, to get there, I mean, I think as you know, it's just about staying consistent. You know, I stay consistent. I stay to what I know. I don't change the way. We might have 2, 3 losing days in a row, but I don't change the way I do things. You know, I do them for a reason, and it works. And just been taking a lot of straight plays in baseball, not a lot of parlays. I might do one parlay here or there a day.
For here, question for the guest: where are you from? Where are you from? And you don't have to go in deep. What state do you come from?
Nebraska.
Fucking Nebraska. I bet you no one in the goddamn audience is from Nebraska but this motherfucker. But anyway, we got a Nebraska.
But I bet you they all know Nebraska football because we're about to be in the college football playoff this year.
Do you really believe that? You don't believe that?
I absolutely believe that.
Okay, let's say Nebraska meets Georgia or Texas to go to the championship. Who's winning?
It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle.
I can't with some of you motherfuckers.
By the end of the show, we're going to look up what the Nebraska over-under wins is on the year. And I'll gladly take the over. I bet it's 7.5 or 8, and I will gladly take that.
Someone in the comments let us know so we don't have to go searching for it. If you're on X, I think that's the only platform that lets you comment. But let us know, what is the over-under for Nebraska wins this year? How long have you been sports betting and handicapping, like professionally? Sports betting, how long? Just a number.
Sports betting, it's probably been about 12 years, 13 years. Professionally.
Okay. And what kind of got you hooked on sports betting? Like, what was that moment?
Dude, I think it's just the adrenaline you get when you're watching the games. You know what I mean? Like you have some skin in the game. You know, it started with just me and my buddies just making friendly wagers. You know what I mean? Just sitting watching the game, and we put $20 on it, and then it just slowly you get into it more and more, and now you're betting what color goddamn Gatorade is going to be poured on the goddamn coach. Like,
that's when we know we have a problem. When you start wondering what color the Gatorade is. And then handicapping, you said you kind of just said, hey, I know what I'm doing. I see everyone else doing it. Let me throw my hat into the game and just see what happens.
Yeah, it's probably been about a little over 3 years, probably closer to 4. But yeah, just thought, you know what, I'm gonna do this. Like, I'm pretty good at it. I'm gonna try it, and I've proven myself, and we've taken off. And we, as you know, me and you have the biggest communities on Sobet, and it's a great thing.
Yeah, no, I like it. What's the craziest bad beat, win, or anything that has to do with sports betting? What's your craziest story where you're just like, I can't believe I either won this much, lost this much, or something went to shit?
Dude, there's been so many. I mean, there's been so many. I'm trying to think.
You had a nice run during March Madness this year in Vegas. We were together down there, fucking drinking, popping the bottles, VIP, all the bullshit everyone does, right? You went on a nice little run.
Yeah.
Every day I showed up, you were fucking already in the bottle. You were like lit at 8 a.m. sitting there putting in bets. I mean, that was intense.
I mean, what's the reason not to? I mean, bad beats, I've had a lot of them. You know, basketball, you get a free throw at the end or a shot at the end. I had some of them in March Madness. I think
while you're thinking, I'll just tell everyone one of my worst bad beats. I was in Vegas, dropped close to $50,000 when Atlanta was playing Tom Brady and New England in the Super Bowl. I'm up. What were we up? 27-3 or something? What was it? 24-3? And I thought, okay, I had that feeling though that I'm gonna be fucked. And I don't want to get into everything that I went through, going through, but ended up having to sit there and just watch it. Look, he's gonna show me a fucking, who's that? Tommy?
You know that's Tommy.
Is that Tom? Yeah,
you know that's
Tommy Brady, huh? Tommy Brady.
That's a tough one.
So you got a lot of bad beats.
Yeah, a lot of bad beats. I would say, I mean, like when we were in Vegas, I mean, a huge win I had was it was the last day. And I think I put a 2-team parlay in on Tennessee money line, and I think it was maybe Alabama money line or something, but a 2-team parlay. I told everybody I'm putting $3,500 on this, and I'm either leaving Vegas with 10 racks or I'm leaving with nothing. And it obviously it hit. That was a huge win. I think I left Vegas with close to 15K.
So it's always nice to go to Vegas, party, VIP, food, drinks. You know, I know you're a married man, but women everywhere, right? For us single men, right? All the single men, lots of women. Deepak, very faithful and loving husband. So that's great. What sports do you specialize in? Like if someone came and found you and said, listen, what do you, because everyone, you can't do everything, right? So what are the number one, then number two sport that people can follow you with?
College basketball is my number one, hands down. Everybody knows me for college basketball. That's what they know me for. And then college football is number two. I mean, it's just the college sports. College football, we go insane. We go crazy. We do like 5-16 teasers. We love it, man. It's great.
All right. Now, here's the question, right? Number 5 question. If you could put a team together, a capping Avengers, you know who the Avengers are?
Yeah.
Okay. If you had to put 3 to go against Vegas and the sports books, who are your top 3 cappers? 2 other cappers you're putting on your team.
Well, of course, Nasty. I mean,
you better not. Yeah, I was gonna throw you off my fucking show if you didn't say me.
I feel like this was a trap question. I feel like
it is. It's either I kick you off my show or you fucking say my name.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. I love it. Yeah, no, you know, you're persistent, you're consistent. You're not afraid to put some money on something, a big play. I like that. And then, you know, there's a lot of good guys out there. I got a lot of friends in this industry, a lot of good people. But you know, I think one other guy that I really like, good guy, I talk to him almost every day, is Lord Maximus, which a lot of you know Lord Maximus.
Ooh, Lord Maximus.
He's a great dude, and the thing I like about him is he does research. I mean, every day he's balls deep in this. He's on live every day. So he's a grinder. I know he cares. I know he would put everything into it. There would be no question in my mind that us 3 together, we could come up with some plays that would just catch.
And we have Lord Maximus. He's excited. He's in the comments getting super psyched up. We have Frank Villanueva. What's his name? We got Frank saying, what's the biggest win, loss? And I think you went over that, maybe jumped in late. But, yeah, Deepak's been on the team. Now, listen, I'm going to go over – I'm going to show you something really quick. This is what we call the smash or pass section of the show, okay? Let me get out of this. Oh, here's the comments. Okay. I'm going to show you a football player's wife or girlfriend, and anyone in the comments, let me know too. Would you pass or would you smash? And is it worth the money that this man makes? Ready? Let's see. Bam. Jared Goff has a hybrid of, it looks like Rihanna, right? A little Spanish Rihanna, I guess, vibe. For me, I'm definitely marrying this woman. I'm going to grab her. I'm going to take her with me. My girl's upstairs, so she can't hear this. We have some people in the comments saying smash. Anyone else in the comments like to know? I say smash. Deepak, you're on the mic. Go ahead.
She kind of looks like, what's that? Mia, God, the chick that was married to Ashton Kutcher. What was her name?
Oh, yeah. Mia Kunik or some shit?
Kunik, something like that. That's who she looks like. You know, honestly, obviously, I'm happily married, you know, so take this with a grain of salt, right? But
yes,
definitely smashing. I mean, I don't think
there's now Jared Goff is probably worth, I'm gonna guess, $250 million. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. Everyone don't get on my ass about this, but do you think that's worthy of a starting quarterback, $250 million player? Yes or no?
Absolutely, yeah, no questions.
Okay, there it is. All right, all right. Deepak being honest, I like it.
Got the beautiful brown hair, got the little look. She could be a little mischievous. She might give you a little run for your money, so keep you on your toes. You need that. I like that.
Yeah, need to keep on toes, right? All right. Well, let's put us back and let's remove this broad. Let me ask you something really quick. What do you think? Wait, media assets. Let me pull this up. Now we're gonna kind of be off because this is just a media thing. Let's talk about the Sobet pet contest, guys. Have you been? I saw that last pick, right? I'm going to just take it off. Here it is. If everyone doesn't know, guys, send me a DM, send me a message, whatever. But if you want to get in the contest, we have I think they said, and listen, don't quote me because I'll recalculate myself after I say this, but is it a free contest? Somebody put in the comments, someone from the Sobet team, is it a free contest? I heard it might be free. This for $1,000 starting on the 22nd, I think. But I think we have a free contest for $1,000 just to work out some issues we had in the last one. But Do you like this contest overall?
I do like it. I think it's fun. I think it gives you a chance to take some long shot plays. Gives you a chance to compete against people. Like I enjoy it. I think it's a fun time. And what for what? Next one's free, but normally it's what, $15 for a chance to win $5,000, $2,000. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
guys. And if you don't know, Sobet, we have professional handicappers over there that you could get all our picks and plays and everything that we do, all our analysis that we say, hey, watch the trap lines, watch this, whatever we do in our communities. But we also have the contest side of the platform where you pay $15, and that's usually the price we're at right now. But this football season, word is coming in that there's going to be tons of sponsorship money, and we're talking prize pools. And this is just a rumor, but of like $10,000. So for $15, you got $10,000 you could win. Hey, what else are you gonna do with $15 these days?
Yeah, I mean it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to get into something to win real money, but you don't have to wager your own real money. Like,
at the end of the day, yeah. And then you have a chance you get a little bit of bragging rights, right? You get to say, hey, I fucking beat this dude, or I have a guy that's on my team that keeps finishing above me. So, hey, the people that like me are also sharp. So I guess, thanks for supporting the community. Thanks for being part of Nasty Nation. Deepak probably has the same type of people. Now, let me give you a little video here, Deepak. Let's tell me if this hypes you up or not. Ready?
This place about to blow.
Does that hype you up or not? Huh?
I can't wait for college football, dude.
I know, dude. I literally get chills, and my girl is always like, Brittany. She's just like, what are you always giddy about? I'm skipping through the house watching these fucking videos. I could already see myself. I'm like, I'm gonna load up on the beer, gonna load up on the fucking hot wings. Get the bet slips ready. Those videos right there just fucking hype me up. I had some more videos, but they're more of the same. But it is a hype. Now I'm gonna show you something, and then we're gonna get to some picks right here. Let me see. Bam.
Ooh, that's a cold one. You hear that?
What was it? Oh, was that a cold one? Already? Come on.
Just a Diet Coke, don't worry. Just a Diet Coke, don't worry.
AFC, I kind of went through it based off of really quick. We don't have to go through everything. I don't want to bore people. Sometimes these podcasts get boring. Let's talk about this. But do you see anything that pops off, one or two that are surprise to you? This is what I think is going to end up happening. Do you see anything in the AFC?
The one I'm seeing right off. Actually, there's two that I see right off the bat that I don't really agree with here. Number one, I don't see the Ravens losing 7 games. I don't see them having the same record as the Patriots. I think that's insane. I think that's astronomically insane.
All right, that's something to watch for. Anything else before I move to the NFC?
And the other one I want to talk about is the Steelers. I think you're disrespecting. I'm not talking about Aaron Rodgers and always the savior. I'm talking about this defense. This defense alone wins them 9 games a year. And now you added Aaron Rodgers, who I get is old. Dude can't move, right? But he can make completions. He can make dump downs. So all this defense has to do is stand their ground, get a defensive touchdown. Steelers, watch out. Steelers are the team I think this year that people are gonna be like, oh wow.
All right, there we go. We got one dude drinking the Kool-Aid. All right, let's go on to the NFC really quick. You're not gonna like some of these ones, but hey,
yeah, I see one already. I see one already.
This is why I'm nasty. Go ahead.
Eagles, I love the Eagles. I don't even know if they lose 4 games, to be honest with you. I don't think they probably do. Panthers, wow, that's actually surprising right there. Commanders 9. I actually think the Niners don't even go 10-7. I
really?
I don't. I think we're going to see the downfall of the Niners and the Chiefs begin here real soon.
I do. One of my favorite bets is is the under 11.5 for the Chiefs win total.
I love that. I absolutely
everywhere
love
I look, I feel like they're sitting at 10 or 11 wins. I can't see them at 12 anywhere. Any way I look at it, I just can't get there.
No, I love under 11.5, or I love that for them. I think the Rams, I mean, I think you're way off on the Rams. I think you're way off on the Rams. You know, I know the one you thought I was going to say is wrong is the Bears, because I'm a diehard Bears fan. That's my squad. Caleb Williams, probably MVP of the NFL this year. But are you close? Realistically, you might be close. I think you're maybe 1 or 2 games off. I think they maybe get 1 or 2 more wins. I think the Bears could go 500. I think the Bears can go 500.
All right. Before now we get to the part that a lot of people always want, where you got to put your motherfucking mouth to the test and you got to give out a free pick. And I want you to know something, motherfucker. I don't know about all these other podcasts you've been on, but we keep receipts over here. This paper will stay with me. Deepak's free picks. And if you every time you're on the show and you give out a free pick, if you suck, and let's say you go 0-10, I'm not getting rid of this page. So make sure you're giving out fire, motherfucker, because we keep receipts. All right.
So what happens when I win 10 in a row? Do I get cash for being on the show and giving fucking winners out?
You get motherfuckers. You get motherfuckers following you and go, hey, this guy's fucking nasty. Brings up fucking fire ass dudes. That's what they do.
That's insane.
Real quick, before we get into that, I got a few traps. I'm gonna listen to Deepak's traps real quick. And we're just going to run through this, guys, because I don't like my shows to get boring, and we don't want us to be stuck on one subject. But a couple of Vegas trap lines that I don't like today is A's at Guardians. They have the Guardians sitting at -130, right? 73% of the money is on the Guardians today on the bets. But then the money line is even worse. It's like 83%. And you don't have to speak on these. I know you have a trap line that you want to talk about. Another one that sticks out to me, guys, Detroit at Rangers. You know, the hottest team, the hottest buzz team in the world right now is Detroit Tigers, right? -130 on the road. A lot of money is coming on Detroit here. So be very careful. If it feels too safe, you either got to walk away or you got to take the other side. And then the third one that I kind of see is White Sox at Pittsburgh. Guys, Pittsburgh's -170, but it's sitting right there at that spot where a true degen is like, I can't win. I don't know what I'm doing. But you know what? They're playing the White Sox, so I'll pay $1.70 to win $100. And this might be a trap line based off of the run line, because they have the White Sox sitting at +1.5 at -160. Okay, so one or the other. We're either going to have to pay to get a win with White Sox, or we're going to have to pay a lot of money to hope that Pittsburgh comes through. But the +140 sitting with the White Sox is sitting there on my radar of something that I like. What's your trap line, Deepak?
Yeah, a couple trap lines I see when I went over the slate this morning was I think everybody immediately is going to be on the Twins. I think immediately they're going to be on the Twins. They're playing the Rockies. They're playing Kyle Freeland at Coors Field. Kyle Freeland is horrible, as we know, but Chris Paddock is not amazing for the Twins. I don't trust to do it. I think the Rockies could win this game outright tonight and cost a lot of people a lot of money.
All right, so I'm going to put that down. That's not an official pick, but this is a trap line that you're looking at, right?
Yep, trap line I'm looking at. Rockies money line here I'm looking at. And the other one I think is the Reds and Mets. I think a lot of people are going to be on the Mets. Mets are -155. But Sean Manaea, I don't trust the dude. I've seen him have absolute blow-ups in games. Going up against Nick Lodolo. And I think Lodolo can stick in there. I think he can hang in there. And I think the Reds could possibly upset the Mets tonight as well. So I think there are a couple that I'm looking at.
All right. I like it. All right. And so, guys, if you guys see any trap lines, we have 200 and some people watching as we speak. If you see anything that pops out at you, I don't care if it's a player prop, something you guys want us to look at, go ahead and put it in the comments so we could kind of, read it over there and see if we could get a consistent, well, my cat is up here. Look at that. See, anything happens live. The fucking cat, the fucking cat. The cat is coming at my shit. And also, Deepak, after this show, make sure, because a link will show up on X, especially X. Just grab that link, retweet it, and that's where people can find you with the show. You know, it's the easiest way. All right, this is the time of the show where, like I said, you got to fucking put up or shut the fuck up. And I know you're a man not to run from anything. So do you have 1 or 2 free picks today?
I'll give the people 1 that I love. I can give them 2, but I love 1.
No, whatever you want to do, because I don't want to pressure you. So if you suck, that's on you.
I don't ever suck, boys. So I'm
all right, that's on you then. Right. Go ahead. I'm here writing it down. Give it to us.
Write it down and make sure you take the play right now. I'm all over the Seattle Mariners money line tonight. I think it's -135. Little juicy. I don't normally love to take over -130s, but -135 still ain't horrible. I think you're getting a lot of value with the Mariners here. Their bats are hot. They just went to Detroit and swept Detroit. Vibes are high. They couldn't be higher for the Mariners right now. Cal Raleigh, big dumper, is just out there just dumping shit to home runs all the time. I mean, I don't trust this Brandon Walter dude pitching for the Astros. He's pitched 40 innings, 39 hits, 8 home runs, 40 Ks. But going up against Mr. Castillo at home, I trust Castillo. I trust him. This Astros team, I don't even know how their record is 56-40, to be honest with you. I every time I watch them, they lose. Every time. I don't understand how they won that many games. I like the Mariners tonight with the low. I was expecting this money line to be closer to 155, 160. So I think we're just getting a lot of good value here on the Mariners.
You don't feel it's a little trappy?
I don't think so, because it's still juiced.
What you're saying?
Yeah. Well, it's still juiced enough to where I think it's going to scare. It'll move them people. Now, if it was like -110, yeah, I'd be nervous as could be. I don't know about this. But -135, I think that's still juicy enough to where it don't feel too trappy. Because you're probably not going to get the average Joe to eat on the
Now, we're not like other shows. So give me how many units, because we're tracking units on these fucking free plays. Because, some guys give out juice, some guys don't. So you're at $135 money line. Yep. How many units would you like us to put on this?
I'm putting 4 units on the Mariners money line.
4?
4 units.
4 units, guys. 4 fucking units. 4 units, guys. This is not just a play. You're telling people that this is something you really like. 4 units, all right?
It's not a Megalodon. It's not a Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory 5 unit, but it's right below that, man. I just don't.
Four's pretty sexy, motherfucker. So you gotta be on point, because I don't listen. I can't. You're my buddy. I love you, but 4 units. We start off this show with 4 units. You're gonna have to be making up some shit.
So I'll read you a couple more things. This dude is 0-1 on the road with a 5.73 ERA. His last game's on the road versus the Rockies. 5 innings pitched, 8 hits, 5 runs. At the Angels, 6 innings pitched, 9 hits, 7 runs. Dude is not good on the road. He gets absolutely waxed on the road. And now you're going up against arguably the hottest offense in baseball right now, coming off a little all-star break, chilling, drinking some toddies at home. I love it. You have Lord Maximus over here, our other Avenger, saying he agrees with you. He's co-signing on this shit. So, Lord, if you want to give an official fucking pick on the show without even being on the show, he's getting the belt. He's getting the Chicago. Hey, do you get fingernail polish with that, or does it just come like that? I'm about to do it tonight here. All right,
if you start putting fingernail polish on your fucking fingers, that's it. I'm done with you.
This is one of the best, Mike Singletary. Right there.
Mikey. Oh, look at that. I do like that though.
Yeah.
I need to get a destination one
like that. When the Mariners hit, I'm on the next show. I'm rocking this, baby.
I got you. And everyone, let me know if you guys like Deepak. Do you like him as a regular guest? I'll try to bring him on once a week. Let's see what he does with this fucking 4-unit banger to start off this show. But guys, let me go to one of my picks. We have Buzzy. I'm on Houston. First 5. Best of luck. All right. Maybe I should. You know what? Maybe I should keep track of some of these comments fucking picks too. But
hey, Buzzy,
have 1,000 people fucking, huh?
The great thing is, Buzzy, you could win and I could win. It's easy.
All right. Oh, we got Deepak. I mean, we have Lord Maximus giving out an official pick. Lord, I know you're not up here to even speak, and you will be on the show sometime this week. But we keep receipts. I don't know if you fucking missed that, but so whatever you guys give me, and if you're like, hey, Nasty, you can't keep bringing me on the show. I'm fucking 0-15, motherfucker. I told you guys, don't be coming up here giving me bullshit. The cat is back. The fucking cat during the live show is back. Son of a bitch.
You're gonna run off that gato up.
They're gonna run off the sponsors. They're like, your show has cats all over the fucking place. All right, so wait, let me get what paper for Lord since he wants to run his mouth from the comments. All right. Lord Maximus. We have give me KC money line. Minus 121. Sounds like a real line because who's gonna run from that? 2 units. All right, you're on the sheet. You're on the fucking sheet. Now let Nasty get to work, right?
And I will say, I do co-sign with Lord. That is one of my plays today, Royals money line.
All right, look at these two fucking married little couple over here, right?
Jesus.
What the fuck is going on? All right, guys, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take one of my trap lines. I'm gonna take Chicago White Sox, guys, money line plus 140, but I'm only gonna put a half unit on that, guys. A half unit. I do love the trappiness here. And I also going to take, I'm giving you 2 and they're correlated together. I'm also going to take Chicago, the White Sox, plus 1.5. It's very juicy, minus 150, minus 160, 1 unit. All right. I got to squeeze the juice here. Everything's lining up that this is a trap. So we're going to see what happens. So to recap it, we have Lord Maximus, KC money line, minus 121, minus 120, somewhere around there, 2 units. Then we have these motherfuckers calling. Okay, let's see. Deepak's picks. Mariners, money line, minus 135. Remember, guys, shop around. Don't be clowns. Don't find the first sports book and just take it. Shop around, see where you can find the nice line. He's putting 4 units, guys. 4 fucking units. And again, Nasty, I'm taking Chicago White Sox. We're going to take the money line and the run line, plus 1.5. Guys, let's see what we could do on the show. Let's see if we start off with a banger, if we're fucking big duds, right? Anyway, Deepak. Yeah,
here's the question. If we hit, I mean, we have to do this again tomorrow.
Yeah, hey, if you want it, listen, I'm running this show, guys. Everyone, just so you know, I'm running this show 7 days a week. I'm going to stick to it. Everybody keeps asking me, where did the sports dungeon go? Nasty, we want to hear you. We want to feel you. We miss your sexy round face. And them are true comments. There's true comments, motherfucker. Your sexy old round face.
I need receipts of the I want to touch you. I need receipts.
Some do. Some want to touch it. But yeah, we're going to keep receipts. We're going to do this. We'll bring Deepak back. I think a lot of people like Deepak. I appreciate you coming on. I'm going to talk to the sponsors for a minute because listen, Jeffrey, or stay on. Fuck it. Just shake your head yes while I do this. Jeffrey Benson, Circa Millions. It's one of the biggest contests. Who do you think follows me? Fucking kids? No. Grown men that smoke cigars, drink whiskey, and want a sports bet. I could get you in cheap for the show right now. If you don't, let me see. Look it. I got them right here. Where? Look at this one. Look at this hat. I'm talking to sponsors right now. Ready? Watch this hat. Look at Sobet. Where are you at? You want to be sponsored on the show? Look at that hat. Did you see that Sobet hat, Deepak?
Wow. Why don't I have one of them?
You don't have a white Sobet hat?
No, I would rock that all the time.
No, we got black ones too. You know what? And I don't discriminate.
I want a white one.
Vincent, I'm trying to get. We need the Pickett team up here. Pickett. Who else could sponsor the show? Someone tag who you want to sponsor the show. I got a big head, so I got to try to put this on right here. Let me see. Look at this one. BetMGM, right? Who do you know? You think BetMGM would bet this? Take this show, Deepak?
Oh,
and you know
be
what?
the best thing they could ever do.
If nobody wants the fucking show, I sponsor myself. Look at that. Nasty Nation. Look at that. These hats are way too little for my fucking big head. Look at that. The rooster right there. We got Nasty Nation. But anyway, guys, you know the deal. Let me put this up. I'll put Circa back up because I'm trying to get Benson and the boys to get on the team. But Deepak, again, I appreciate you coming on. I know you could be doing a lot of other things like polishing all those fucking helmets over there, but man, love you, miss you, can't wait for football season. Hey, you gonna come down to Nashville for the opening? We usually have that opening party, right?
I just actually booked my flight this morning.
Up to
So
the
I'll
party?
be there. Yeah, so I'll be there Friday to Monday. I think I don't even know, the 13th, whatever. It's the 12th. I think it's the 12th to the 15th. I'll be there doing the big Barstool Sports party. It's gonna be insane.
And guys, anybody, if anyone is a loyal follower or anything, come to Nashville anytime. We'll go down to the street. We'll get some fucking hot wings, some drinks, watch some games. Hey, you never know. We could create a what are they called? Bromance? A bromance.
Bromance.
Right? We have a bromance, right?
Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit of a bromance going on. Like a little bit.
All right, brother. I appreciate
right,
you. I'll talk to you.
We'll see you.
That was Deepak Picks, guys. I think I cut him off early. He was about to say goodbye, and I thought these buttons are fast, bro. These buttons are fast. I thought there'd be a little lag. Nope. Boom. Gone. You're out of here. Now, yesterday I had a hard time ending the show, guys, but remember, always, if you want all my picks and plays, it's only $1. It goes across the thing right there. Look, get all my daily picks for $1 a day. You can't even get a cup of coffee. Send me a DM. All my links are in my bio. You do not want to miss football season. Hotter than fucking hotcakes, right? So tomorrow, I'll see you around the same time, 2 p.m. Eastern. We're giving out picks, plays, and we're going to have a little fun this year. And I'm going to be giving out some prizes, guys. I am somebody that is persistent, and I am going to find some sponsorships. And I don't want just sponsorships for the show. I want to give out free shit for the fucking audience. That's what we do. But anyway, give me a like, a thumbs up, all that other jazzy shit, guys. We'll keep it rolling. Thank you. Bye. Made it to day 2.